6, number 2, Shea Alexander.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming years, and they have shown a knack of the draft. In fact, after praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James labeled OKC's front office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shea Alexander.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Thunder, they've got Shea Alexander. Also, Josh Giddey out there. Lugans Dort out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. Here we go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Giddey against Thompson. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Curry, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Back to Giddey. Outside Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Ooh, it's stolen by Alexander. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Looney with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Alexander. Following the score by Golden State. Dort up top. Outside Giddey. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Looney. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Dort. No good there. Looney with some nice D. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Goes back up. And it's Looney getting it to go.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out. Sends the ball right up.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder,
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Darius Baisley is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then it's Kenrich Williams, and it's Mann in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Poole, the pass to Kuminga, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Oklahoma City trailing. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player. It's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant a flag in the ground and move forward.
That free throw misses. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, B.A., and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
That one misses. Back to Mann. Picked up by Baisley. That three's off the mark. The Warriors leading. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Wiseman. Poole against Wiggins. For three, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Here's Mann. DiVincenzo covering. Picked by Pokashevsky. Here's Mann. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. The Thunder with the rebound. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Inside, Baisley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Baisley playing with force. That's a big sign.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. And the shot goes in.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wiggins outside to the inside. Pokashevsky. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pokashevsky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pokashevsky throwing his body around. Can we say that?
Outside Kuminga. Up top, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound.
Thunder foul. Kenrich Williams.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Curry. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Paisley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pokashevsky. Launches it. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they've certainly got their work cut out for them. They'll have to be at their absolute best to get the win. That includes the second unit and the rest of the bench. It's all hands on deck.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Drains the triple.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now Giddey, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Thornton's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Curry with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Paisley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Pokashevsky comes in for Williams. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A Minute 15 left in the third quarter. Poole shot is off. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Curry. Steps back. 4 on the clock. Mann. Here's Baisley. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Green finds Wiseman. Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. 19-footer. Count it. Poole's got his first points of the game.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Dort outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Giddey.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder leading by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokuševski is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Jang in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Dort. Pass to Giddey. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wiggins. It's Poole on the wing. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Warriors lead by 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Dort, the pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jang. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Such a big moment here as Draymond's going to step to the line. We know he likes to get everybody riled up, but can he calm himself down and get it done?
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Jang. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams in in the post. Working on Green. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
And the Warriors call time here. They're on top by 4. 1:05 left in the game. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To win the run. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Curry draws the double. It's Wiggins on the wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Who gets goal? Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. 40 seconds left in the 4th.
Show them some love. That's what your own city through.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Back to Williams. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Curry. And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.